Okay, so now we'll start a big part. It's all about hotkeys for my modeling tool. And also I will continue to give you some tips with that. So let's start in with a cube. Nice cube. And we'll call raw tool. So Shift O, I will open my hotkeys editor. Something in the outliner, I like to have a pop-up of the outliner call with just O, override, save, like that. When I work, just call O and it will open the outliner. Nice. Then we have the multi-cut tool, which I assign the S key, because by default ACE is a really important case, but it's mapped to set case. But I never made any animation, so I don't need this. And if you are an animator, you can make another hotkey set for animation. I really advise you to do all the hotkeys as possible for modeling in first time. So yes, override and click here. Okay, so my cut tool is great. I will test each time S, and I have this. Perfect. It's also with control made my edge loop tool. Perfect. We then have the extrude, which by default is control E. I prefer to make Alt D on this one. Saved like that. Alt D, boom, extrude. So about extrude, you know that since through Maya version we have a problem because we lose one really powerful next modeling toolkit feature is to extrude edge directly with the transform. Okay, for now that's not possible in Maya. That will be fixed officially by Autodesk, I think, in some version, but for now it's not possible. So thanks to Claudio, I will share with us some script to fix that. It's allow me to share this script with you. So I will share some Claudio fix script to improve our modeling. So I think it's just in script, yes. Is Claudio, okay, where is Claudio? Extrude, edge extrude. Yes, just this line, copy. And we will come here in our runtime command editor. We will make a new one and pass as a mail the poly extrude. We will give it a new name. So for all the Claudio fix script, I like to prefix K underscore edge extrude. Don't, as you know, don't make any space because that will don't works. Description, no. Custom scripts, okay. Nice. Save runtime. Maya will say you it's okay. And just come in your custom script, and now you are. So here is this tool we add later, and this one is a Claudio edge extrude. I will assign simple D. Okay, save. And now I just can come here, press D and press D again, and I can quickly extrude my edge. Works also in other with D in other transform mode. You see, really powerful. You don't need to select an edge to perform an extrude to come back to your move transform, then transform. Here you just directly transform and extrude in the direction you want. Faster and better, I think. Okay, so here is for the extrude one. We are nice. So some other tool, what I like to use for here for the transform. We look at not transform attribute. It's right is the transform tool? Where are you? I think it's no, it does not. It's in modeling. Yes, the transform tool. It's this one. I will assign the A key. Okay, saved. Really useful. I use a lot. Just press A and now you can transform in normal direction. Use a lot. Also for everything about snapping. What we have, so the C key. For in order to change the pivot, I think by default is D, but we remap this one. So we will go on the pivot custom pivot tool here, and we'll use C. Yes. Let's look at. If I come here, C, boom, C again, it's okay. With X, we can snap on grid, and with V on other mesh. Nice. C, V, C, okay. Like that, we have C, X, and V nicely. So one little note, this workflow is great on my French keyboard, which is an AZERTY keyboard and not a UK QWERTY keyboard. So maybe for you that will not be logical, but for me as a French AZERTY keyboard, it's better. Okay, so feel free to adapt to your keyboard, of course. So it's for pivot. Nice. Next, what we are the connect tool, which is this one, the connect tool. I will add Shift C because curve snap I don't use this every day, but I use every day the connect tool like that. Just come here, Shift C, and you see you have the how to say, the pop-up menu, not the window Maya, but the on the fly marking menu. You just come here and switch between your segment number. Just right click. I don't have access to, oh sorry, just press Ctrl Maj right click, and now you have access to other property like slide, pinch, and segment. Okay, so segment and slide value, for example. Now what we have, combine is okay, smooth okay, extrude is okay, the bridge one. Quickly, the bridge tool, bridge, not the bridge edge, but the bridge tool, Shift B for me, modify, we don't need that, Shift B, okay. Like that. If I come here, make a hole, we can come here, Shift B, and that will make a bridge. Okay. Multi-cut, yes, all about target wield and connect. For the merge. Merge to center, I think it's this one, I'm not sure, we will test. I will assign M key, yes, like that, not sure, sorry. I do that on the fly. If I select two vertex, hit M, yes, it's the right one. I select two components, hit M, and it will merge to center of this vertex. Nice. And with that, we need the target weld. I think it's the target weld tool. And for this one, I use Shift M. Save. And here in the component mode, Shift M, and yes, that works. I can quickly make merge up. Okay, now two little useful script. Here we are on the perspective camera. Okay, I just have the perspective camera. When I model it's or make rendering, it's often important to have another camera. For example, the rendering camera. So I call it the render cam, and I want to switch between the two cam. it's a bit complicated because we need to come here, perspective, and we have the list of camera, the render cam, for example, okay, or the create camera, or cam 2, okay, we have the list here. I found really useful, you know, from 3ds Max to switch with camera with the C key. You have a list pop up on your mouse cursor, and you switch quickly between camera. So I like to have the same on Maya, and found a little script which is a cam pop-up script. So copy. Come here. So we need be careful because here is not the full script. We need to create two. We need the first one that we will come cam press for when you press the key. So copy, and it's just the first one. So just the first line, create, okay. Then we will make a new one that will be cam release with only the second line save. Come in your custom script, you have the both. I will assign to this. I don't know the word for this character in English. It's the third case of the alphabetic on the keyboard. So here for press, nice, and here release, the same hotkeys for release. Like that, I save, and now, oh sorry, be careful because you need to also first marking menu cam mail script. Of course, we need to call a script, or that will not work, of course. So Maya script, yes, copy here. Does that works? No, we need to restart Maya, so I will quickly restart Maya. Okay, just restart Maya, and now if I hit this key and click, I have this pop-up that allow me to quickly switch, you see, between camera, very quickly. Great. Another useful script here. When you model, you enter on component mode, okay, and to exit, sorry, I don't want to exit this mode and to come back on object mode, you need to right click and go on object mode. Works nice, but I found great on the XSI soft image workflow that they allow the spacebar keyboard to come back on object mode. I found it is really useful. So I will keep the spacebar in Maya to switch between view, but I want a keyboard to come back in object mode really quickly, like XSC soft image shortcut. So for that, one more time, a little fuse ref script, which is called object mode. Up, one more time, copy. Here, Shift O, waiting for loading. My hotkey editor, custom, runtime, new, past, object mode, saved, and I will assign to my first this key, saved. And now when I'm here, I just press 1, it will exit, come back into object mode, and of course I have my pivot and I can immediately just hit and I'm on object mode. Okay, so we have set I think about all my hotkeys, my personal hotkeys, so you are, but we need one last one is the most important modeling tool, which is the bevel tool. And the bevel tool is really complicated in Maya today because, as you know, on each Maya version, since 3 or 4 version, they change the way the bevel works. Okay, so we will try to make here a little fix about this tool. I will take the time to explain you what I like, what I dislike, and how I advise you to use the bevel. So just clean my scene. Just a simple cube. One more time. The bevel tool. You select here edge and you call the bevel. And what you are is this little pop-up menu. I don't like that because that looks like 3ds Max and is really slow to use. You have a pop-up, you need to move your cursor onto this pop-up and you need to slide here, not on your mesh, here. It's boring. And look at that, the sensitivity is bad, it's too fast. I can set my bevel precisely because it is too fast. So of course you can hit Control to slow down this, but in some case it's really too fast too. I'm not really precise with that. You can here, of course you can add your segment, extra. You can here custom and add some kill something, you can custom. It's nice, but I'm not really a big fan of that. And once it's done, you need to hit another key to exit. Okay, so why not? But I prefer the old ways with a pop-up menu to be more efficient, the old next plugin way to perform bevel. I will show you and explain you why. New cube. How to call this old bevel? We need to go with Hotkeys to menu, application, and I will look at bevel. We have a lot of bevel. Alors, this one is for surface. We have the bevel classic with this one. I will assign B for my bevel, okay? But for this one, the new bevel, this one we use, I will assign Alt B. Yes, saved. So let's look at here, Alt and B, and yes, is the one we look at with the shortcut. So okay, works fine. I will keep that. But I want also the old one. For the old one, I will use the bevel tool with DR prefix is old tool, you know. I will assign just simple B. Assign, yes. Saved. Try again. Made a selection here. I hit B and look at that. No pop-up, just like the connect, a little information, and you can directly, without move anything, directly with middle mouse perform your offset, for example, here. And the sensitivity, especially with the tablet, is perfect. Slow, I can do what I want. If I just press Shift, boom, I go to my segment. I release Shift. You see, it's really fast. We can do faster than that. You can also make a Shift and Maj click if you want to select between the two options, as you want, and boom, it's done. Okay, so it's perfect. Problem with that, you will see, is here I select another edge, I hit B, and nothing happen because there's a bug with this tool. Maya isn't able to call again the bevel. So first problem with this tool, I need to call another tool like the connect one, then come here and that will work. Okay. Other bug with this tool is by default is not connect on the corner. So a lot of problem to fix. Why this problem? In fact, you need to come in channel box, history, polybevel. I don't know why, but by default, subdiv endgun is off. But this need to be on to connect the corner. Okay, so two things to fix, and we will fix it Now I will make a clean cube. And yes, what I like is here when you make the the bevel with the B key, you have only the two most important features, which are offset and segment. Okay, nice. And if in case you want a more complex control, you just need to come here and you have access to all the features, force parallel, you can choose your metering, etc. Okay, but I found in 100% of the time, we just need offset and segment. Okay, we don't need every time to come here, set my something smoothing angle, set it, etc. You don't need that every time you perform a bevel. Yes, sorry. So how to fix that? One more time, thanks to Claudio, that give me some line to fix the bevel here. It will call raw bevel, which is nice, but will also fix the call of the tool and the n-gon subdivision. Okay, then I come on my custom, here new past, I will make the K bevel, saved, okay, and call it B. Now I come here, I enter B, and my tool is working, and I can use next time, of course, that works. Okay, and like that I can use the two bevel. If I want the quick one, this I hit B. If I want more complex bevel, Alt plus B, and I can switch to this one.